Alright, we're back. We're at the, still at the intersection of 16th Street and Georgia Avenue. My next move will be a left turn, for which I'm not signaling because I'm in the far left turn lane. If it is not clear that I'm turning left, then you know what, and you shouldn't be driving. Because, yeah, there are 3 left turn lanes. I'm in the leftmost of the left turn lanes. There's no, the road is such where you can't just do a little U-turn because there is no U-turn or other side. So, yeah, if you don't think I'm making a left, then you're crazy, so. And now the light is turning yellow and red, and which means I'm going to get my green light. Go! And here we go. All right, now Georgia Avenue. This looks promising. Oh, it does look promising. Very good, very good. All right. I can handle this. The center lane is snowed over, but I can drive in this. It's like, as long as one drives slowly, carefully, and makes moves deliberately, then one can do this. Don't drive too fast, and don't, you know, and everything. Oh, look, see up ahead? There's a snowplow. I don't think there's much to snow. You need to be salting, not plowing. There's nothing to plow. It's just a little dusting. You just need to melt that junk off. But, you know. Oh, and I'm not even at the thing yet. All right, let's advance up to just kind of inch up to the stop line here. I was behind it. Okay. There we go. Now we're here. And yeah, the light is kind of red, so. All right, people, come on, let's go. All right, and there's another snowplow off to the left, but you can't see it. I really need to get a good place to put the camera. All right, now we're going. All right. This is exciting. All right. And then, of course, tomorrow I have scheduled 2 Apple Genius Bar appointments for work, so that's exciting. And so it's like, I hope it doesn't snow enough that it makes that a pain. So I'm supposed to be down at Montgomery Mall at 10:30 in order to get 2 Macs with busted hard drives, some much-needed attention from the Apple, quote, geniuses. It's like, I think they should come up with a less, with a you know, less complimentary term for it, because I've been less than satisfied with a few of these so-called geniuses, because they call them geniuses, but you know what? I think dumbasses is more the term, because I told, there was one guy, I told him, I said, this is what is wrong with it. He says, oh, I'll just reinstall your software. 2 days later, I was back in the store. I said, told you. And it's like, I swear. So yeah, taking 2 sick computers for the office and doing that, and that's just the way it is. All right, I think we're to the point now where I gotta put the wipers on. All right. Okay. We get away from that snowplow just a little bit because he's just going. It's like these snowplow guys. Like, no, spray salts. Just spread it out the back like the DC guys are doing. But you know, this is Montgomery County, whatever. Georgia Avenue though is looking a little white, but you know, it's getting me home, and I'm going below the speed limit. I'm going slowly. This is a slow drive. Oh, but still, I would much rather be doing this drive here than in Stuarts Draft. Because in Stuarts Draft, you see, there are less people on the roads. The roads don't have as much opportunity to, you know, to get driven on a little bit and at least have some of it disappear. I mean, in Stuarts Draft, also, if you get stuck in Stuarts Draft, there's nobody around. Because I know when I was working at Walmart, most of the ride was through, you know, like farmland. 340 is not very well populated, let's just say, because, you know, there's some houses on it, but a lot of it is, you know, farms between Stuarts Draft and Waynesboro. And so that's just, you know, whereas here at least there are lots of people always going in places. And I mean, you know, I'm going past buku apartments, churches, houses, you name it. I mean, I'm coming up on downtown Wheaton now, so. Goodness. All I know is that I'll be glad when I get to my nice warm apartment, because I'm going to hit the exercise bike and work off today's lunch. Today I had a TV dinner. What was it? I had It was like this barbecue chicken thing, and with some, instant potatoes. It's like TV dinner potatoes. I should learn to stay away from those things because they just, they taste like paste, and they, it's like they're not real potatoes, and you can tell they're instant potatoes. That's just, that's just the way potatoes are. It's like, but yeah, alright. And now, welcome to downtown Wheaton. I'm approaching Wheaton Metro is like right beneath me. The mezzanine for Wheaton Metro is. And so Metro is hiring bus operators. That's exciting. They have a sign out on the, out on the railing. It's like, okay, I've never seen them do that before. I don't know. I don't think I could ever work for Metro just because I think I would go crazy. By the way, as soon as anybody finds out who the new general manager is going to be, I'll be interested to see, who we are going to have to work with for a few years. So that'll be fun. It's like, hopefully we will get somebody. Hopefully we'll get somebody who knows how to turn a failing system around, because Metro is not doing too well. I mean, after all, they started their decline publicly, their public decline in what? 2009 with the big collision, and then, it hasn't been good after that. I mean, you had John Catoe, who, I'm sure, he tried his best, but, let's just put it this way. As somebody on DCATS said, John B. Catoe was a busman. Always has been a busman, always will be a busman. And when he dies, his coffin will be carried in a bus. And, I mean, when you have, the second busiest rail system in the country after New York, having a busman at the helm, not the greatest thing. Although I will say this, the buses do look wonderful. You have those new Flyer LFAs. Those things are very nice, although they do have a certain imposing looking profile because they're taller than the LFRs, the other new Flyers of recent mint. So, but yeah, the rail system kind of went to pot under Catoe's leadership. And one of the things they have to do with that is fix the funding. You fix the funding and actually pay for, really heavy repairs and improvements on it, you might get somewhere and bring the system back to a state of, back to a really good state of repair, get the trains back on automatic control, and a bunch of other stuff, because, yeah, it's like they say they want to get a management person, not a transit person, but I don't know. I think first thing they need to do, though, before they really start looking at a GM, is fire the board of directors. I mean, first of all, Jim Graham is gone on the Metro board because of some DC Council committee changes. He's out on the Metro board, to which we will say, hallelujah, 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 because after all, Jim Graham will basically take the rich white people who ride the train, allegedly, versus the poor people of color who ride the buses, pit one against the other as a way of saying that you, the Metro rail rider in the suburbs, not his constituents, should should pay through the nose for your crummy rail ride. And it's like, hey, I live all the way out in friggin' Glenmont, and the reason is because it's decent housing that I could afford, and it's pretty far out there. I mean, we've been driving since what? We've been together now since sometime in the, I think in Mount Pleasant is when we started this discussion. And now we are up to Randolph Road in Montgomery County. It's been a while. It's been like 25 minutes, I think. And now we are almost home. And so, but it's still, it's like I have to pay $4.65 for a Metro ride. That sucks. And so, yeah, Jim Graham has done his damage, and only now is he finally off the board. And, but yeah, they need to just fire the rest of the board. I don't know, they need to change the management. What the hell is this? Okay, I don't like this. I don't like the looks of this. What the hell? Oh, boy. Let's see. Large thing up in the air. And, I'm going to have to get over it. Luckily, the road is perfectly clear. What are they doing? Dumping a dump truck in the middle? I don't know. I just work here. But anyway, Jim Graham did his damage, and now he's out, and so. But yeah, they need to restructure the board or something. They need to make, or rather than these politicians appointing themselves to the board, pretty much, what they need to do is take the, it's like, I don't know, make the Metro Board elected. Hey, I'd run for Metro Board because I ride the train. I'm a rail buff. I know the system in and out. And so, I mean, I would be a great board member. Determine fare increases, service, the whole bit. What the hell is this? I see. Okay. You can't see it, but there's a right arrow, there's a dump truck, then there's this thing with the, that's going way up above the road. I don't know what that is. And, but, I don't know what that is. I'm kind of at a loss, and unfortunately I know it's out of frame for you. So, that's just the way. What is it? Oh, it is a dump truck that's up. Alright, what is it dumping? Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's a snowplow with a dump on it. And is this a lane? No, it isn't. Alright. I just work here. I don't know, I don't care either. Anyway. Alright, almost home. What is this person in a safety vest doing? Sir, get in your truck. That's right, get in. Alright, good, I'm going. Alright, well anyway, this is Glenmont Metro, we're almost home, and so, I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you all next time. Ta-ta!